So you want to start the Black Panther grind? Well, here's the beginner guide for Black Panther in under 4 minutes. Usually it's 3, but I had to make it 4 because this guy is not as simple as you might think. Let's go! Starting with Subtle Step, his passive, where he can run up a wall and afterwards do a double jump. This is a perfect way to dodge, run away, or initiate from up high. Next up, we have Panther's Cunning, where when he drops below 100 HP, he receives a 20% damage buff, and it can be seen visually on his skin and on the screen. Next up we have his Spear Toss, where you throw a spear that does a 5-meter spherical radius and does 50 damage and you have 2 charges. This is used at the start and end of the combo. It also does a splash radius, meaning that you can throw it against walls or other objects or teammates to splash it and apply these marks to multiple people. Next up is Spinning Kick that spirals forwards and attaches vibranium marks to any enemies hit, going through enemies at a 15 meters a second, at a maximum distance of 16 meters. It does 75 damage with an 8-second cooldown. This can be omnidirectional, meaning up, forwards, or around, or you can curve it round or go up into the air. Now we have Spirit Ren, where we can dash for 15 meters in any direction in a straight line, up, down, forward, whatever. But the main part of this kit is when we start applying vibranium marks and dashing into that target that has the mark applied. What happens is we don't go on cooldown, meaning that if we spear, then dash, we're still not on cooldown, allowing us to keep on doing this. So as long as we keep applying marks and dashing, we will never go on cooldown. But if you miss your dash, or you dash on an enemy that does not have a mark, you will have to leave the fight and reset, because you will just be a sitting duck and you have nothing to get away. Now we have Fast Ascent, his ultimate, that does 150 damage. You can turn this, and it deals damage in a 150-degree radius. The best part about this is that it refreshes your Spirit Ren dash, meaning that if you're on cooldown, you can use this to get back into it again. Both Spirit Ren and Spinning Kick can be cut short by looking at the ground. This is the car cat technique. This is particularly helpful with a Spinning Kick that allows you to cut it short and follow it up with dashes, especially helpful if you're on cooldown. Now to get into the combos so that you can be dashing around non-stop just like the YouTubers. Now settings doesn't fully matter, but I do recommend a relatively high sensitivity so you can flick around. So now is bread and butter combo. This is spear, dash, spinning kick, dash, spear, dash. Now this is really good because spinning kick is slow, and so we want to put that in the middle, not the end. When we have ult, we can actually do a few more dashes. So when we use ult, it refreshes our Spirit Ren, meaning that we can dash and go on cooldown, then use our ult. This looks like this. I'll slow it down for you. So we start off with spear and dash. We do the main bread and butter combo. Now we actually could have done one more dash at the end of this, you'll see here. So I go dash, spear, dash. I could have gone dash one more time because that would have put me on cooldown, then gone ult. And there you go. So you just want to chuck ult at the ends. This is so that we don't go on cooldown and we can keep on going and doing a heap of damage. Like that was a tank that we were just taking on there in that clip. So now jumping into gameplay, we're going to use spinning kick and dash just to get into the fight every single time. Get used to doing that. And then we're going to peel off to the side to find our target. Here I picked off Hawkeye. Now watch out, I should have approached this squirrel girl from above because you can get this. Make sure you keep this in mind for Lunas and squirrel girls because they can stun you and completely cook your combo. Now Black Widows and Jeffs are the best thing in the world for Black Panthers because they're just a spear, dash, kill. This is the freest kills, and you will always love seeing them in your games when playing Black Panther. So that's pretty much your gameplay loop. You're going in, you're picking off the squishies, the low HP units that support the team, and then you're getting out of there, and you're managing your cooldowns correctly. Now, if you want advanced tips, feel free to let me know. I have played so much Black Panther, and I'd be more than happy to. But apart from that, that's the beginner guide on Black Panther. If it was helpful, please let me know in the comments below. Peace. Catch you all.